felt on the game tonight? A little bit of questions.
I thought, first off, I thought our guys never quit, and really proud of the effort that we showed. It's a lot of emotion for us to come in here and play in an environment like this against a team the caliber of Kentucky, and so I thought we were a little rushed, a little fast in the first half. I thought their pressure had a lot to do with that. Second half was proud of our poise, proud of our fight. I've said from day one we've got a resilient group, and I thought that they showed that tonight, displayed that. There's no doubt about it. The Wildcats are a fantastic team, and I know they've got some ambitious goals, and they've got the talent to achieve those goals. So we appreciate the opportunity to come in here, learn a lot about ourselves, and some positives we can take away from this game for sure. Just proud of the effort. We've got to regroup. We've got some guys that play a lot of minutes. It's a very physical game. So another game coming up here on a road trip, and so we're looking ahead. But proud of the effort tonight. Just played a great team that had a lot of energy tonight.
Coach, remind you, yes, please.
Coach, after the UCLA game Saturday, a lot of attention to Kentucky's defense. What did you think about how they defended, and especially on Alec?
Yeah. The one thing that we didn't want was them to lose to UCLA, and they could definitely refocus their defense. And the thing that they have is just supreme athleticism. They pressure you all the way up the floor. They don't make passes easy. They're very disciplined on the defensive line, very well coached. I thought that they had a good game plan against Alec. They started switching everything, and I thought he remained very patient. And one thing about Alec is he's going to continue to fight and fight and fight and fight. And I thought he displayed that tonight. And despite their defensive efforts, I think he had over 20 points. And so it was pretty efficient in the process of doing it. And I would trade Alec Peters for anyone in the country.
Coach, when you talk about Kentucky's offense, what makes it different from other teams you played this season?
Well, I think their best offense, honestly, was transition. And for us, our game plan was coming in just making sure we took good shots, and so they couldn't fly up the court. I thought in the first half, we took a lot of quick shots. They sped us up a lot and really got out and got feeling pretty good in transition. Obviously when you have post players the size and caliber that they have, and shooting and penetrating ability, it's just tough to stop. So I thought our zone was effective at times. The other thing about them, man, they miss. They're going to go get it. I thought there was numerous times out there when we stopped them, and then they were just kind of playing volleyball with the ball up there in the offensive glass.
Coach, just what did you see from Alec in terms of he had to leave the game for a little bit? What is his status?
Alec's fine. I think it was a little bit of cramping, maybe a Charlie horse, but it'd take a crowbar to keep him off the court. And so he was mad when I took him out there for 3 minutes, but I thought it was time to look forward and get some more young guys some run.
When Lexus goes out with 2 quick fouls, how much does that hurt the offense to not have him out there?
I thought Lexus is our floor general. He brings a lot of emotion, keeps us poised, and so he had 3 first half fouls and 2 of them offensive on some handoffs, which I thought were tough calls. It does hurt us. There's no doubt about it. But I thought Micah Bradford came in tonight and really slowed us down a little bit, especially there in the second half. And so again, that was a positive note that we're going to take away from this game. But it's always hard when your starting point guard is out early in the first half of foul trouble.
Coach, how can a game like this help you guys long term through the season?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We have ambitious goals ourselves. We have a very tough group, a group that loves playing together and loves playing at Valparaiso University, and we have postseason goals, and this is a postseason team. And if we want to advance anywhere in the postseason, we're going to have to beat a team like this. And so, for us, when we put the schedule together, we wanted it to be aggressive. We wanted to see, we had played Oregon earlier in the year on their home floor, played Kentucky on their home floor. And, if we want to advance far in the tournament, we're going to have to beat teams like this. And so, it's a good test, a good measuring ground for us, and we can learn a lot from it.
In your mind, looking back, what happened in that stretch early on when they put 21 in a row? Did they speed you up and get you out of your comfort zone?
Was it that many points in a row? Sure felt like it. Yes, I mean, they got us uncomfortable. They sped us up, and I thought we took a lot of quick shots that were a little uncharacteristic of us. And so, every time out, it was just slow down, trust the offense, trust one another. When we did that, we got, I think there a little bit at the end of the first half, we had a couple threes, got a little bit of a rhythm back, and then in the second half, I think it carried over a little bit. This is a great team. There's no doubt about it. And so for us, we knew it was going to be challenging to score. But, again, proud of the way that we responded. I think there were times there we could just lay it over and died, and we fought till the end.
Any other questions? Anybody else? No, good. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.